Hello guys, I hope you all are doing great. Imagine you just bought your brand new MacBook Pro with a super powerful chip and your beautiful 120Hz Pro Motion display. What if you want to play some PC games or run a specific software that exists only for Windows? The only solution for you is to run it through a virtual machine. In this video, I will compare the two most popular virtualization software solutions for macOS, Parallels 18 versus UTM 4.1. Parallels is paid and starts at $99 per year, and UTM is completely free. It's an open source application. There are several virtual machine software programs available for Mac, such as already mentioned Parallels Desktop and UTM, but also VMWare Fusion and VirtualBox. These programs vary in features, performance and pricing, so it's important to do your research and choose the one that best suits your needs. To be honest, the best virtual machine that exists for macOS is definitely Parallels Desktop 18. No one will argue with this fact. It has graphical accelerator and the overall user experience is really good, but it's paid and pretty expensive. In this video, I want to help you decide whether you need to purchase Parallels Desktop 18 for your particular usage, or if you should go with the free software, which is UTM app. I will discuss all the important points, pros and cons of both Windows 11 virtual machine solutions, and I hope after watching this video you will be able to decide whether you need to invest in Parallels Desktop or whether the free UTM app is more than enough for you. I will demonstrate to you how both Windows 11 virtual machines are performing the same tasks on my MacBook Pro 16 and M1 Pro with 16GB of memory. If you want to support me, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tech-oriented content. Without losing more of your time, let's go straight to the topic of this video. Why using Bootcamp is no longer possible on Mac? Well, back in the day it was possible to install Windows on your Mac using Bootcamp. Unfortunately, since Apple switched to its Silicon architecture processors, starting from M1, installing and using Windows via Bootcamp is no longer possible. This feature is available only for Intel-based MacBooks, so for old Macs. Today, if you have an M1, M2, M1 Pro or M2 Pro Mac, the only solution to run Windows 11 on your computer is via virtualization software, also called VM. What is VM and why you should use it on your Mac? VM stands for Virtual Machine, which is a software program that allows you to run multiple operating systems and applications on a single physical computer, such as your Mac. A virtual machine creates a self-contained environment that emulates the hardware and software of a physical machine, enabling you to install and use different operating systems, software, applications, and configurations without affecting your main operating system or software. Here are some reasons why you might want to use a virtual machine of Windows 11 on your Mac. Number 1. Compatibility. You can use a virtual machine to run applications or software that are not compatible with your main operating system. For example, you can have a Mac and need to use a Windows-only application, or you can run Windows games on Windows 11 virtual machine using your Mac, so you don't have to purchase a second computer. Number 2. Testing. A virtual machine allows you to test different software configurations, environments, or operating system without affecting your main system. This can be useful for software development, testing, or troubleshooting. Number 3. Security. A virtual machine can provide a secure environment to run potentially dangerous software or web applications, such as malware analysis, phishing simulations, or sandboxing. Number 4. Convenience. A virtual machine allows you to have multiple operating systems or configurations on a single physical machine, eliminating the need to separate hardware or computers for each system. So it also can save you some costs. Guys, I already made several videos about Parallels Desktop and UTM, so check them out if you are interested in more in-depth review of both virtualization solutions. In this video, I will present you advantages, disadvantages, and I will compare in real time both solutions for gaming, casual usage, and let's say some medium applications. Advantages of Parallels Desktop 18. Parallels Desktop is a powerful virtualization software that offers several advantages to its users, including: Number 1. Easy to install. It's really easy to install Windows 11 using Parallels. All you have to do is to download the app from their website and follow the steps inside the application by clicking Next, Next, Next. It's super easy and even a child will be able to install Windows 11 on their Mac using Parallels. Literally, you can install and set up a virtual machine on your Mac in just a few clicks, and the software provides step-by-step guidance for beginners. Number 2. High performance. It's damn fast. Another benefit of using Parallels is the speed of your virtual machine. Since it has graphical accelerator, all apps, interfaces, and even games are running smoothly and without major bugs or freezes. Frankly, when you are going in full screen mode, you can even forget that you are actually using a MacBook. Parallels Desktop 18 is designed to provide high performance and speed, with the support for up to 32 virtual CPUs and 128 GB of virtual memory. This allows you to run even the most demanding applications with ease. Number 3. Run multiple operating systems. Parallels Desktop 18 allows you to run multiple operating systems on your Mac, not only Windows or Linux. It also includes other versions of macOS. This is useful for running applications that are not available on the Mac operating system. Number 4. Seamless integration. Parallels 18 provides seamless integration between the host and guest operating systems. You can run Windows applications alongside Mac applications and drag and drop files between them. Thanks to the coherence mode, Windows app will be opened inside your macOS interface, so you will not be forced to use Windows interface to access the app. Windows apps will feel like they are natively running on your Mac. You can even minimize them to your dock, like a standard Mac application. Number 5. Easy to use. Parallels Desktop 18 has an intuitive user interface that can make it easy to set up and use. Also, regarding security, Parallels Desktop provides several security features, including encrypted virtual machines, secure passwords, and the ability to limit virtual machine access. This helps to ensure that your data is protected and secure. Overall, Parallels Desktop 18 offers a wide range of advantages for users who need to run multiple operating systems on their Mac computer. Its seamless integration, high performance, and ease of use makes it a popular choice for both individuals and businesses. Disadvantages of Parallels Desktop 18. While Parallels Desktop is a powerful virtualization software that offers many advantages, there are also some potential disadvantages to consider before purchasing this expensive software. Number 1. Cost. Parallels Desktop 18 is a paid software, and the cost might be too high for some users. The price may also vary depending on the license type. The standard version is $99 per year, Pro version is $119 per year, and Business is $149. Number 2. Resource intensive. Running Parallels can be resource intensive, especially if you have limited amount of RAM and CPU power. These can lead to slower performance on your host computer and faster battery drain. Number 3. Compatibility issues. Some software applications may not work properly or may have compatibility issues while running in a virtual machine. These can be especially true for software that requires direct access to hardware components such as video games or specialized hardware drivers. So make sure to test Parallels Desktop before making your purchase. Thanks God it offers 14 days of free trial. Number 4. Limited gaming performance for AAA titles. While Parallels Desktop 18 can run many Windows applications, it may not be the best choice for high-end gaming performance. Virtual machines may not be able to access the full power of the host computer graphics card, which can result in lower frame rates and reduced visual quality. I'm playing almost all PC games on my Mac using Parallels Desktop and it's working just fine, but time to time in GTA 5 I can have some freezes. I can clearly see that computer is using all its resources to run macOS, Windows, and GTA 5 at the same time. Overall, Parallels Desktop 18 can be a powerful and useful tool for running multiple operating systems on a Mac, but users should be aware of the potential drawbacks and limitations before making a purchase decision. Advantages of UTM 4.1. Number 1. Price. The The biggest advantage of using an open source software is its price. I mean, the lack of the price. It's free. For people who don't have money or don't want to invest in a costful Parallels Desktop solution, UTM might be a perfect app, especially if you want to use Windows 11 Virtual Machine just occasionally. Just make sure to download UTM from their official website, because in the App Store it's paid. If you want to support the developer, you can always send them some money, but all in all, it's a free software. So big positive point here for all students and people with little budget. Number 2. Acceptable user experience. While the installation process might be a little bit more complex than the Parallels, once UTM installed, the user experience is pretty good, let's say okay. The performance is okay for simple tasks and basic applications. Disadvantages of UTM 4.1. Number 1. The installation process of Windows 11 is more complex than Parallels. There are multiple steps to perform and you have to download Windows 11 image from the Microsoft website. But don't worry, I made a detailed tutorial on how to install Windows 11 on the UTM software, so you will be able to find a tutorial in the description of this video. Just be aware that it will take you a little bit more time and effort than installing Windows 11 through Parallels software. But don't be scared, it's not the most difficult tutorial in the world. It will just take you more time. Number 2. Lack of graphic accelerator. Since UTM is a free software, it doesn't have a graphical accelerator. It means that it will be almost impossible to play games or work in very demanding apps. It will be very slow in some high-end AAA games, but as the proverb says, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. At least you have a free working solution for Windows 11 on your Mac. Just be aware that you will not be able to run games. UTM versus Parallels basic usage. If we are talking about simple and basic apps like Office, Mail, web browsing, or any other simple applications that do not require a lot of resources, both solutions are almost the same. Maybe Parallels will be just a little bit faster due to its graphical acceleration, but using UTM is also acceptable for simple tasks. If for some reason you have to run a Windows-specific app, you can always use UTM and save your money. Just don't buy Parallels Desktop for simple usage. It has no sense. UTM is perfectly capable of running simple apps. UTM versus Parallels Photoshop. For some more demanding apps like Photoshop, you can already start to notice the difference between Parallels and UTM. You can open Photoshop on UTM Windows 11 Virtual Machine, but it will start to be a little bit slow. So if you're using Windows software just occasionally, you can survive with UTM. Just be prepared for longer waiting time and longer processing time. UTM versus Parallels gaming performance. Straight to the point, UTM is not made for gaming. The lack of graphic acceleration is very visible while trying to run games. On that point, Parallels Desktop 18 definitely wins the battle. For the purpose of this video, I will try to run Mud Runner game from my Epic Game account using UTM and Parallels Windows 11 virtual machines, so you will see the difference. Final thoughts. If you need a fast-working Windows 11 virtual machine, you should definitely choose Parallels 18. Without a doubt, it's the best virtualization software for Mac. The only negative point is the price. Starting at $99 per year, it's pretty expensive. Let's imagine you will use the software for 4 years. It will cost you $400. It's cheaper to buy a budget Windows 11 laptop. But the advantage of Parallels is that you always have your virtual machine inside your Mac, so you don't have to carry two computers. The biggest selling point of Parallels Desktop is its performance in running PC games thanks to graphic acceleration. Well, the gaming experience may still be not optimal because anyway you may see some bugs and freezes. All in all, running a virtualization software demands a lot of resources from your computer because it runs macOS, Windows and your PC game, so quite a high pressure on CPU and GPU. Of course, if you have M1 Pro or M2 Pro Mac, things are easier for you, but for the optimal gaming experience, I advise you to use cloud gaming. For example, Boosteroid.com. It's way less expensive than Parallels and it offers you a great gaming experience, if you have stable internet connection of course. And with Boosteroid.com Cloud Gaming, you don't have to purchase 1-year subscription. You can pay just 1 month's fee if you are an occasional gamer. So this might be a perfect solution for all of you who are looking to install Windows 11 on your Mac to play PC games. If you are talking about UTM, it's a great free solution for all basic Office apps on Windows. While the installation process takes some time, but once installed, it runs smoothly and without any issues. Just be aware that every time you will run a graphic demanding application, it will be a pain in the ass. But as I said earlier, it's a free software, so you can always try it. Personally, I use Boosteroid.com for gaming because it's just better than Parallels, even though it has great performance on my M1 Pro MacBook Pro 16. I like using UTM because it's a free solution, so why not? I spent a couple of hours configuring my Windows 11 virtual machine and now I can use it forever. Obviously, the best solution among all Windows 11 virtual machines software solutions is the Parallels Desktop 18. Unfortunately, it's very expensive, but you can always use a free 14-day trial to see how it performs for your particular usage. You can also try free UTM application and compare the results. If the only solution you want to install Windows 11 on your Mac is to play PC games, then just simply use cloud gaming services as Boosteroid.com. It's just cheaper and better and easier. Thanks for watching. If you want to support me, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tech-oriented content. Don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel as well. See you later on YouTube. Bye bye.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me, respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe, I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the